senior advocate Supreme Court, who is also the Sushant Singh Rajput family lawyer, Vikas Singh has made some sensational disclosures of late. He continues to fight for the case, and some of the things that he's put out put a very serious cloud of suspicion on the controversial Dr. Sudhir Gupta. Thank you for joining me. What did Sudhir Gupta say to you, Vikas Singh, which raises doubt in your mind about the investigation that he's done?
Well, Mr. Sudhir Gupta, I didn't know Dr. Sudhir Gupta from before. Last year, when Mr. Amaren Sharan died, and he's actually in this position because of Mr. Amaren Sharan. He was removed from this office and he had to go to the tribunal, and he got an order from the tribunal. So when he died, he rang me up sometime in August or September last year, and he said, Mr. Vikas Singh, I want you to now fight all my cases because you are like a younger brother of Mr. Amaren Sharan, and he used to always talk very highly of you. So when this tragedy happened, when Sushant's death happened, and I was in the public domain, when we got the FIR registered, he only rang me up first. And by that time, I had not shared the photographs with him. So he said that, normally if the matter goes to the CBI, then he will always be associated and all that, and that he can help, etc. I said, I'm not interested in any help. I'm only interested in finding out the truth. So at some stage, when I had these photographs with me, I shared these photographs, which Mitu had taken, Sushant's sister had taken at the site, because there were two set of photographs floating around. There was one more photographs which somebody had created, and this was these original photographs which Mitu had taken from her own camera. So I sent him these photographs which Mitu had taken. And when he saw these photographs, his immediate reaction was, and Arnab, I must tell you, somebody at that level, at that senior level, if he is making an immediate reaction, obviously it has to be a responsible reaction, because otherwise nobody will dare to say, if somebody comes to me for a case and says, this is the matter and what do you feel? If even without seeing the brief, if I say this is a case for death sentence, I bloody well be sure that it is death sentence. I can't, make a very casual comment and ultimately the bugger should not be acquitted. So when I showed him the photograph, his immediate reaction was, spontaneous, that this line which I see on the neck of Sushant Singh Rajput, if this photograph is genuine, then there is no doubt that it was genuine because it was taken by the sister, then it is 200% death by strangulation. There are dermatologists in the country who have also said the same thing, that this is a very typical mark in the neck. This kind of a typical mark will not come with a kurta kind of a cloth. The cloth that he is used for hanging is a kurta. So kurta will, be uniform all over the neck. It will not be a line. It was a particular line with a fixed, size going all over the neck. So when you say death by strangulation, obviously Sushant was a very, very strong person. He was, it was very impossible for somebody to strangulate Sushant. Either if there were 3-4 people involved, somebody holds him and the other person strangulates him, or if he is, given some kind of a sedation and temporarily he is, disabled because of that sedation, and then you can strangulate him. So that is the only way you could have done it. And that is what the CBI probably will be able to find out and come up with something, because unfortunately, Arnab, as you know, the family was not living with him. So nobody from the family was there when this tragedy happened. And we all came later, and in fact, by the time the family came at night, the postmortem also was over. It was done at night hurriedly. Nobody from the family was called, and the next day, because of the COVID scare kind of a situation, the cremation also took place. And surprisingly, this Pithani, who did not take a single picture at the time when the body was hanging or immediately thereafter, was continuously clicking pictures of the cremation and sending to somebody. So I don't know. This is something which is very, very mysterious. That Sushant Pithani was an ace photographer, and Sushant used to use him for his campaigns, etc., and for his professional work also as a photographer. And Pithani did not take any photograph of Sushant hanging, and he is taking pictures when Sushant is being cremated. So Dr. Sudhir Gupta, what he has done, I mean, I am the last person to ever, question somebody if a bona fide job has been done, because I personally feel, I'm also a professional, I personally feel that if a job has been done professionally, it has to be respected. But if somebody who says 200% to me, then he comes on camera and says that these are the infirmities and this is what the whole thing has been, how mishandled by Cooper. And suddenly the report is, gaga of the Cooper Hospital, as if Cooper Hospital has done a fantastic job, followed all protocols. Even his doctors who have come on India Today TV have, I don't know how they appear on this India Today TV, and it's supposed to be a confidential report. It has not come out in the public domain as yet. And when I asked Dr. Sudhir Gupta that please give me a copy of the report, because I said I must, because he's been in touch with me, and he's been talking to me continuously. So I said, before I write to the CBI, I should have a look at the report to see as to what is being said in the media is correct or not. Dr. Sudhir Gupta suddenly didn't start taking my calls. He didn't respond to my messages, and he just sort of ignored those 2 days. And then I realized that probably there is something wrong. जैसे कहते हैं अर्नब दाल में कुछ काला है, and then that is the time I decided that I must write to the CBI director. And I must tell you, Arnab, that if no action is taken by the CBI, I definitely intend to move the court as well, asking the court to nominate another high-powered forensic team, because the Dr. Gupta is not a great forensic doctor. It's just that he's by seniority the head of the department in AIIMS, but it is not as if he is some kind of a reputed authority on this subject. There are a large number of people who do much more number of forensic and post-mortem examinations every year than Dr. Sudhir Gupta. And
well, I think
your report was not supposed to be dealing with that. Your report was only to decide cause of death. Cause of death is only that the doctor can do. You can't say whether it is suicide. Suicide is something which the CBI only can decide.
Volume of traffic and reactions to what you're saying. And I believe that if what Mr. Vikas Singh has said today, and by the way, he's a very senior lawyer, he's been former additional Solicitor General of India. Whatever he says is with responsibility, then I don't think we can betray the family of Sushant Singh Rajput by accepting this, what appears to be a fudge of a report.